Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Thursday, September 18th. We got Thursday night football between the Bills and Dolphins. We do have a couple of WNBA games, and then we got a couple MLB games. Most of them are in progress or about to start, so we're going to go light on MLB and WNBA today, especially after yesterday's fiasco with WNBA. We had a blowout, which means if we have a good read, everything's trending for that prop to go over. When there's a blowout, don't matter. They're usually not going to cash. And sure enough, two or three of my favorite plays for WNBA did not cash because they did not play the fourth quarter. We can't control blowouts. It's part of the gambling process. But let's head on over to WNBA. We're going to start off with that. I'm going to go very, very light. Some of these games, or at least one of the games, is tied. We got the Aces and Storm, so it should be competitive. Should not be a blowout. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But for when it's Aces versus Storm, just go with the stud. I'm going to go with Aja Wilson. And right now she is at 24.5. At this point, with yesterday's game blowout, even the Gobbies did not cash. So with Aja Wilson, 19.5, man, I got to take her. Against Seattle Storm, I see them going up in the series. I do have the Aces winning money line. So Aja Wilson, be targeting her. Chelsea Gray, you can go back. I know her first half fantasy score did not cash. I mean, she cashed for me 5 games straight until last game. So I might go back to her for her first half. I'm going to see. Actually, we're going to go check out her first half fantasy score. 13.5. We got it at 14. It was at 14.5. So I just might go right back to her. She's been a first half wagon. So I'm going to take her even though she chalked me last game out. I'm going to take her this time. Chelsea Gray, Aja Wilson. And then as far as the Storm for Seattle, Niñeka's always in play. I do like her full game props better. So for Seattle Storm, the main player, well, actually we can take the Dominic Malunga. She did cash for us. You can go right back to her once again. Obviously, like I mentioned, they need her size at the center position. She gets plenty of minutes off the bench. I mean, she's getting 10, 11 rebounds off the bench. Got to go right back to her. So I'm going to go with Dominic Malunga. You can also take Niñeka as well, but I do like Malunga in this spot, especially in this series. So rebounds has been steady at 7.5. We took her points and rebounds all the way up to 17.5 now. So you can take her Gabi at 13.5. Should be a good payout. 13.5, or you can go straight to her PRA, which unfortunately is 18.5. Points is always in play. She has a 5.5. This is a good one right here. 5.5 points. So those two options for Malonga, Chelsea Gray, Aja Wilson. And then the other game we got the Dream versus the Fever. Should be a competitive game. Even with Caitlin Clark, Indiana is still very competitive. You can go either with Aaliyah Boston or Kelsey Mitchell. Usually Kelsey Mitchell is the number one option. Let's check if she has a Gabi points. And yes, she does. She can get 14.5. Definitely taking that over. So mix and match with those WNBA. Hopefully there's not a blowout. The reads are there. Matchups are there. Should be competitive. A lot of these series are tied 1-1. Let's head on over to MLB. Like I mentioned, a lot of these games have started or about to start. The only one that pops up is Max Fried. Take Gabi. Strikeouts. 4.5 will be best for him. Let's clear the board for WNBA. Logan Webb at 3.5. Got rocked last time against the Dodgers. He still managed to get 5 strikeouts. So you can go right back to Logan Webb at 3.5. Yamamoto had 10 strikeouts against the Giants last time out. I think he might regress just a tad bit. But his 5.5 is definitely in play. Quinn Priester, I like his fantasy score much more. Hunter Green, Cubs, tough matchup. Pitcher fantasy score, Quinn Priester at 32.5. Angels are depleted. Their leadoff hitter Zach Nettles out for the season. They're eliminated from playoff contention. So they are letting a lot of the young rookies play, a lot from AAA. So Quinn Priester should have a quality start, if not the win here. And let's head on over to NFL. We got 2 discounts for NFL. We got both quarterbacks, Tua and Josh Allen. I am taking Josh Allen and maximizing that. You can take both. Obviously, yesterday's discount with Collier cashed. Hopefully, these 2 cash. I'm going to be taking Josh Allen and maxing that discount up. I do have the Bills winning money line if you are taking money line. And then we're going to go. I'm going to go with the 2 running backs. I'm going to go with James Cook. Obviously, we have a tackle for the 3rd one at 48 yards. But James Cook, I do have his rush and receiving yards at 69. And then I got Devon A-Chain. And he is at 97. You can lower the line to 74, I believe. And then as far as receivers, unfortunately, the receivers, they all got bumped. The receptions got bumped. I do like Dalton Kincaid. His reception was at 3, got bumped to 3.5. So I'm probably going to fade that. I do like Dawson Knox at 12.5. I think you can get a catch or 2. Dalton Kincaid could be in play. If you want to take his Gabi, he has 24-14. And then Khalil Shakir. And every time I can't get Tyreek Hill right or wrong. Usually he has a good game, and then he has a bad game, then he has a monster game. Hard to get him right. But if you want to throw in Tyreek in there. But I like A-Chain better in this one matchup. I'm just going to keep it simple. Take advantage of the discount. Hopefully they do cash. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and see you guys in the next one.